The concept of love is different for everyone. Some people have been in love and understood the feeling, and others are not very sure whether it's love or just a deep sense of worship. Fortunately, your body has some very hidden ways that make you fascinated by someone else. When you fall in love, pay attention to these signs. You cannot stop staring at the person. Eye contact means that you are fixed on something. So, if you notice that your eyes are fixed on your spouse, it means that you are in love. Studies have also shown that couples who have eye contact have a stronger romantic relationship. On the other hand, it can be said that when strangers made eye contact with each other during a study, they reported romantic feeling towards each other. In the continuation of this part of amazing facts, we will tell you the signs of falling in love based on science and research. So be more careful in yourself. You fall in love with her habits. When you start getting to know a person, you see habits that make him unique. And it's probably these habits that fascinate and make you fall in love. A study shows that small traits can deepen love, not just physical traits. Because people have unique preferences, so while you may find your partner a little assertive at first glance, if you find that you are suddenly exposed to their monopoly, you may have fallen in love. You try new things. Everyone wants to impress someone at the beginning of the relationship. If you're constantly discovering new things that your partner enjoys, you must say you're in love. In fact, a study shows people who claim to be in love often have a variety of hobbies and personality traits. So, even if you hate the dance class you attend with your partner, it can have a positive effect on your personality. You always think about the person. If you love someone, you may feel that you cannot get out of your mind. This is because your brain realizes phenytoin, romantic drugs. When you make friends with someone and this hormone makes you feel happy with your partner, you may be familiar with this feeling because phenylethylamine is also found in chocolate. You're fine with unpleasant things. If while your partner is a slut and kissing her again is a sign of love. In fact, a study by the University of Groningen in the Netherlands showed that feeling of sexual arousal can eliminate unpleasant feelings. Recognize the signs of falling in love. You get funnier. A study has shown that falling in love can cause feelings of illness and psychical symptoms similar to anxiety or stress, such as sweating, although these feelings are probably after you really your partner more easily lost. You have been stressed recently. Although love is often associated with hot, fuzzy emotions, it can be a huge source of stress. Love in the universe causes your brain to realize the stress hormone cortisol, which can lead to feeling of warmth. If you find that you cannot be very patient or that you are somehow scared, you may just be in love. You feel at your peak. It's only natural to fall madly in love with someone. A study by the Kinsey Institute found that the brain of a person exposed to love is the same as the brain of a person who has used cocaine. This is a good explanation for why people in new relationships sometimes behave completely meaninglessly and strangely. You want them to be happy. Love is an equal partnership, but the happiness of the person you love is very important to you. The term loving kindness can be one of the greatest signs of a healthy relationship. This means that you want to choose a path to make your partner's life easier and happier. If you prefer to get wet on a rainy day so that your partner doesn't get wet, or if you make breakfast on holidays, it's a sign that you are in love. You don't feel pain. Falling in love can be painful. But if you find that love doesn't really bother you much, it can be a sign of love. A study by Stanford University School of Medicine, they stared at the opposite of the character they love, and it turned out that this operation could reduce moderate pain by up to 40% and severe pain by up to 15%. Signs that you may have fallen in love with someone: your heart rate matches. When you think of your loved one, their heart stops beating. A study has shown that your heart rate may beat in unison. By the University of California, Davis shows that couples have the same heartbeat when they fall in love. Feeling deeply connected to your partner is a good sign for anyone you love.